Simon & Schuster Audio presents Of Thorn and Briar by Paul Lamb, read by the author. Chapter 1. August. For more than 5 years now, I have been living in the wagon, travelling the lanes of the West Country between little-known farms and small holdings, where I ply my trade as a hedge-layer. Here, on lonely acres, nestled well off the beaten track, I have felt most at home, surrounded by our countryside and its inhabitants. I am content with my nomadic lifestyle, moving from farm to farm, job to job, settling for some months, only to move on again as work and the season dictate. In recent years my contracts have taken me through the rolling countryside of Devon and into the flatlands of Somerset to the north. I have laid hedges across the chalk downland of Dorset and Wiltshire away to the east, and down in Cornwall in the far southwest. I travel between contracts in an ageing horse box that is also my home throughout the year. This wagon contains everything I need to live comfortably and carry out my work. A large wooden trunk is housed beneath the body of the lorry and has more than enough room to store the paraphernalia associated with hedging work. Chainsaws, fuel and oil, billhooks and axes, all essential articles in the hedger's armoury. The cab of the old lorry can seat 4 people comfortably, though I rarely accommodate passengers. Behind the beige vinyl seats is a broad parcel shelf made of plywood, with ample space to store all of my outdoor equipment. A hand-forged kettle iron and chain span the width of the shelf, whilst a trivet made of 3 horseshoes and an old metal ammunition box containing files, spanners, and other small tools are tucked neatly behind the driver's seat. 3 jerry cans are stowed at the other end of the shelf and are kept filled with water. There are no storage tanks or water pumps on the wagon, and I have to collect water from the farm tap or nearest supply and store it until needed. I keep 2 enamel jugs inside the wagon, each capable of holding about a gallon, and refill these from the jerry cans on a daily basis. The living space is separated from the cab and accessed through a weathered stable door at the rear of the wagon. On entering, a wooden dresser sits immediately to your left, holding a miscellany of objects and belongings. Front and centre is my heavy enamel saucepan, capable of holding 2 gallons.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?